general stability in your building structure, call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Happy final week of 2019.
Ooh, wow.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's the Real Estate U Show. Live streaming at radiotheboss.com, the Boss Global Live Worldwide Network. That's what we own. RealEstateUShow.com. The Real Estate U Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard of real estate representation, buying, selling, and leasing. And we're here each and every Saturday at noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Time, and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. And my good priest, Father James Perone, is watching me.
All right.
Yeah, as if
Somebody
that's going to
has to
stop me.
watch you.
But, I don't know what, whatever. Remember, you can text us at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. Today's topic is 2020 real estate forecasts and things associated. But as you know, I've always joined in the studio by the lovely, extraordinarily beautiful, and I failed miserably. I wasn't able to get her husband for Christmas, Dina Ramos Salas.
Y'all tried?
We
And
tried.
Maybe it was a hat. That
Exactly, with the damn hat.
Love
It
the
was
hat.
that damn hat.
That
That's what it is.
damn
Love
hat.
the
I almost had somebody, and so I whipped out the hat, and it was over. So, hey.
Then we have our mortgage guru.
Yeah.
I was tossed out with the bathwater last week, and he was hoping to get a job before his future in-laws came into town, and he's taking dinner tonight. That would be Mac Blankenship, the mortgage guy, because I'm not saying that other stuff.
Right.
Mortgage Mac.
There you go.
Yeah.
You say it
There
on
you
your
go.
song. Say it on your song.
Yep.
So he is the mortgage guru.
Yeah,
Yep.
He
is.
knows his business and stuff like that. But he's been playing hard to get with these people trying to become work for
I
him.
know. I've heard about him playing hard to get.
Playing hard to get stuff like that.
Companies that are
Whole thing is, he hasn't looked in the mirror yet. He shouldn't be playing hard to get. I'm just saying. Okay.
Exactly.
And I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not.
No, we're not.
Okay, now remember, we are syndicated nationwide, worldwide, but most importantly, we have alliances in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee. Mac, why haven't you taken those people off there?
Taking what?
Oh, you see.
He's acting like he don't hear you.
He discombobulated by tonight.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's
totally
right.
discombobulated
Okay,
by
that's not,
tonight.
that's not it.
My future in-laws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I'm meeting for the
future
first time
in-laws.
tonight. Yeah.
Okay. So, but, our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge and complement the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, finance, and entrepreneurs which drive our economy. Our contributors are people like Eden Vick, Finance of America, Tashara Smith, our favorite productivity coach, Vicky Shears of Reverse Mortgage Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, and that's it.
That's
I
it?
don't like anybody else.
You don't like
I
anybody
don't
else?
like anybody
Well,
else.
you know what? It's the end of the year, and we're gonna give you a little slack.
I don't like anybody else. This is the last show for the year, because next weekend after Christmas, for those of us who are getting engaged, not me, those who are looking for a significant other, not me.
Right.
I'll be cooking dinner for. See, my boy's not with me this Christmas, so I'll be cooking dinner for myself.
Yep.
I'll never leave my house. So once I go in Christmas Eve, don't expect to see me until sometime that next Monday.
Okay.
There you go. I'm not coming out.
There you
All right.
go.
So
I like it.
Remember, I am E.L. Crane. There or not, you can text us questions at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. Remember, Real Estate Show is the only 2-hour multimedia radio show in America. I have yet to be sued, so I can continue to say it. So, so that's my job. But you know what we do every week, right? City of the Week.
Yes.
I have my City of the Week.
Yep.
I need my fact checker.
Fact checker.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you
Okay.
ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
that? Okay.
Okay, here I got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,000 square feet home, island in the sky.
Island in the sky.
It's called Island in the Sky. The area is called Island in the Sky, sitting on 35 acres
Okay.
for $2.3 million in Virgin, Utah. Virgin, Utah. Now, I have my own personal Utah story.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
My Utah story, when I was recruited way back yonder, we went up to Brigham Young. Okay. Now, every other recruiting trip I went on, it was Party Central, not at Brigham Young. Then they had this meeting with us, and me and some of my friends, we just taking these trips. So they want you to sign this sheet that says no premarital sex. And me and my friends said that ship has already sailed.
Well, the reason it's named Virgin is because it's along the Virgin River.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Mac.
Yes. You know, because the first European to settle it was now Virgin, came in 1857. In 1864, the population was 336, so that virginity thing went out the window. Okay. Virgin was called Pocketville by the Indians because it was situated on a low spot or pocket on the bank of the Virgin River. The early pioneers called it the Virgin River, called it Virgin City to distinguish it from the Virgin River.
Oh.
Has nothing to do with Virgin. That's just wrong. They just misapplied that name.
Yeah.
Did you catch this part? In May 2000, a law was passed which required every homeowner to keep and maintain a firearm.
Really?
Really?
Wow. I'm not moving there. That's how to protect the virgins.
That's true.
That's how to protect them.
Yeah.
So you're required to own a firearm if you're not mentally ill, convicted felon, conscientious objector, or someone that can't afford a gun.
Oh, whatever. Now, you know what next song? You ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,175 square feet home for $475,000 in Fingering-Hoe, England.
What? Where?
Fingering-Hoe, England.
How do you spell that?
F-I-N-G.
F-I-N-G?
R-I-N-G-H-O-E. Let's say
Fingering.
Fingering-Hoe. Fingering-Hoe. Yes. Fingering-Hoe.
And then ho.
H-O-E, yes.
H-O.
Fingering-Hoe.
Second word or?
No, it's all one word.
Wow.
You see it?
Only, yeah.
What the hell is
It is a
going
village
on
in
here?
England.
It's
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going, hey, Mac, me and you next week going to
Fingering-Hoe.
Fingering-Hoe.
Fingering ho. Unbelievable.
This
That's
one
funny.
is terrible. It's like,
We're going to, it's a culture trip. Okay. First we're going to Virgin, Utah. Then we're going to leave there because we upset and go to Fingering-Hoe, England.
I'm getting back on the bus because it's getting pretty bad.
Yes, yes.
We were really upset when we left Virgin, Utah. That's why we chose Fingering-Hoe, England.
Oh, no. I hope it's getting better.
How it got its name?
So how did it get its name?
Any place with an ing in it refers to the people of a certain person or location. From the Old English Ingus. Okay? The village of Fingering-Hoe is set on a small bend in the river, possibly the hill of land that the name refers to.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my last name is Blankenship. It's an old English name. And Blinken originated in the same fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
See?
And then
So you understand this.
I understand that concept.
You understand this.
in
But
English.
this is not a word that you have at the dinner table.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Or a
right.
city. You don't talk about the city like you're making that up. So that means if I bring this word up, I have to have the Google machine with me
That's right.
at the dinner.
Or else you're getting kicked out.
Or I'm getting kicked out.
Right.
Okay. Now, you would like our Texas City of the Week.
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right. I have a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 2 half-baths with a 4-car garage, 8,400 square feet of living space for $4.995 million in
Wow.
the Woodlands.
The Woodlands.
The Woodlands is my city of the week for Texas.
I like that.
The Woodlands,
Wow.
Woodlands city of the week
Do you have
for
a
Texas.
picture of that house? I'd
Yeah.
love to see that house.
I forgot to give up. It's nice.
You don't have the MLS number?
I have the MLS somewhere. I'll give it to Ivan so we can look at it. But it's
Yeah,
a
let's
gorgeous
look
house.
at it.
I bet it
Yeah,
is.
It's a gorgeous house, stuff like that. So this is our city of the week. So what is our city of the week out of the 3 cities? I'm going with Fringren, Ho, England.
Wow. No comment.
Well, look here. I can see Father JP. He watches us every Saturday. I can see him right now just because he does
Wringing
this.
his
Right there.
fingers.
He does whenever he does it. He rings his hand all the time.
Yeah.
And I can see him there right now, wringing his hand, like, okay, it's too early for a scotch.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. But today's topics are about real estate forecast for 2020. There's a lot of things going on in 2020, but it's a lot of scary things that could happen in 2020. But that's why I said there is real estate, then there's Texas real estate. Okay,
Yes.
so we're able to actually absorb blows a lot of the rest of the country can't take in this industry
That's right.
here in Texas and stuff like that. So those are things that we're going to be going over during the show and stuff like that before the lovely Dina leaves us.
Oh, she's leaving early.
Yeah, she's interviewing potential husbands this afternoon.
I thought she'd be signing a contract.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Negotiating a
Same
contract.
thing.
Same thing?
Same
Yeah,
thing.
it
It's
is a
same thing.
contract,
It's
right?
literally the same thing.
Why
Okay.
is that the same thing?
You negotiate with a future husband just like you negotiate buying or selling a house. What's the difference? Give and take, right?
Right?
You totally give and take.
Well, I'm actually going to negotiate a house, not a husband. So just
But
clarifying.
we have hope for you.
Okay, well,
We have hope
there's
for you.
always hope.
Because your loneliness is legendary.
Oh my God. All right.
And on that note, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back and talk about 2020
Okay.
real estate in the country as well as Texas because Mac is a very opinionated individual. And he has things to say whether you want him to say them or not.
Yep.
So we're going to pay some bills, come back and listen to what he have to say while I turn off my earpiece. Okay, I'm E.L. Craig. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday on radiotheboss.com, tune in worldwide, global live. The only multimedia real estate show in America. I have yet to be served, so I continue on. Take us out, Ivan.
Thank you.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm E.L. Crane there not. This is RadioTheBoss.com. You can find the Real Estate U Show streaming live on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Voodoo, Hoodoo, Sling, and that chick across the street.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's included.
Everybody's included. We leave nobody out.
Everybody's
Really leave
included.
nobody out. Okay. So, no, we were talking about, 2020, and it's coming about because this is the last show for we have for 2019.
Yep.
And I thought it was appropriate to talk about 2020. So, I'm going to say some things.
Okay.
And I want you and the lovely Miss Salazar to chime in, okay?
Okay.
Because I have an opinion.
Okay.
Lord knows you do. Jesus.
Yeah, you know I do.
Oh, God, yes. Here we go. In 2020, buyers will have fewer homes to choose from than they have had in 5 years. But the return of bidding wars is good news for sellers who have been holding out this year as the market stabilized. Okay?
Okay.
This opinion comes from Redfin. Redfin expects about 1 in 4 offers to face a bidding war in 2020 compared to only 1 in 10 in 2019. Being our real estate expert here, what do you think about that?
That's probably true. The inventory is pretty low right now. Unless something changes dramatically, that's probably very accurate. That was already going on in certain areas,
Okay.
Here in 2019. So I think that's not going to change at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my thoughts are that in your business, Mac, how often does you have a situation where they're approved for one number, but they're in this bidding process, then you have to increase their loan amount if they can increase. Do you see that a lot?
Not a lot recently, but I remember 2013 maybe, where it just seemed like every single contract was overbid,
Right.
Because it was a bidding war,
Right.
And consistently we saw appraisals come in low,
Right.
But I consistently saw buyer and seller meet in the middle between the difference between the appraisal,
Right.
consistently,
Right.
Because the appraisal process is so different now that you can't fudge the numbers. Right?
No, you can't.
You can't fudge the
You-
numbers,
you-
right?
you really can't.
So,
You really
and,
can't.
and the only way that and buyers had to come out of pocket with cash if they wanted to buy that house,
Yeah, we
and
saw
they
a
knew
lot of
up
that.
front that was very likely.
A lot of the closings it wasn't like that, 5, 10, 15, 20%, that round number.
Yeah.
It was like 21%, 23%. What is all that about? What is, 17%? That's because they had to make up the spread themselves out of pocket.
They had to pay it out of pocket
They had to pay
if
it
they
out of
wanted to
pocket.
buy the house.
And, and so one of the national trends is that's going to happen in 2020 because low inventory is not confined to the borders of Texas. This is nationwide. You have low inventory.
Yeah.
And even with markets like where I'm from, Los Angeles, they're having bidding wars on houses that you wouldn't take a second look at if they were built in Houston.
Yeah.
You literally,
Yeah.
I'll use a family member.
Okay.
He bought his house maybe 14 years ago for like $435.
Okay.
All right. My neighborhood was middle class to lower. I grew up in.
Okay.
Right. Those houses over there now are all over $1 million.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't realize that Los Angeles is landlocked.
Yeah.
You have water to the south and to the west.
Yep.
And you have mountains to the east and to the north. So you're not. So there's a word going up or go into the valley, and being the Los Angeles freeway system is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I bet not.
You better work from home if you.
Yeah, I've been in it a few times.
So it's kind of different, stuff like that. But now, as they were saying, like with the low inventory, the U.S. housing market has recovered from 2008-2009 financial crisis, right?
Yep.
With home prices exceeding the pre-collapse valuation in many, many areas, especially in the metropolitan Houston area. Those numbers have all bounced back, okay? Now, despite a record bull market, this is why I tell people, don't get all excited about the stock market. That has no effect on you.
Yeah.
All right? It has effect on your 401k. It has effect on your retirement funds in some cases.
Sure.
All right? But not you, the individual. So now, like I said, despite a record bull market over the past decade, the housing market in the U.S. could enter a recession in 2020, according to Zillow, based upon low inventory. I never knew that low inventory impacted.
I never thought about that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what impacts. Because if you have no movement,
Yep.
Yeah.
that's the problem. You have no movement, so money's not switching hands.
Yeah.
And that's what's causing a recession because no money's in play.
Right.
Okay. So as this is a slow time of the year for a lot of people, though you would never know it at our office because we would get contracts all week, kind of scary.
It's a nice time to continue buying, and back on what Mac was saying. If you, as a real estate agent, write up an offer, there's multiple offers, and you don't have an addendum signed in regard to appraisal value, in which a buyer says he's going to waive his right to terminate the contract if it doesn't appraise properly.
Oh, wow.
That's something the realtors might consider doing. But
how about that?
yeah, so you have the right to waive that, and then you also have the right to terminate if it doesn't appraise on that particular addendum.
Yes.
So that's another avenue buyers can safeguard themselves from over bidding.
Yep.
And sometimes what happens and what really aggravates realtors is someone will come in and understand that there's a multiple offer, shoot way over the bid, and screw up everything because they're not going to pay over.
Right.
And they do wind up arguing and holding up the process for other people. But
and I've actually seen realtors throw in phantom bids.
Yeah.
Phantom bids. Phantom bids.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because my attitude was always on when I was on the lender side, in writing. Don't call and tell me somebody. In writing. Show it to me. But a lot of people in this industry, because you know yourself, there are a lot of novices in this business, even on the mortgage side or the agent side. So they sit there and panic, thinking that, I got to do something, and that's not the case.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
well, that's why you need proof of funds or a pre-approval, not a pre-qualification for any individual in those situations to protect the seller against bogus bids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you look at when somebody calls you, why is he so timid today?
I wonder why he's so timid.
He's scared.
He's scared. Okay.
It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with real estate people.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with real estate.
His future in-laws are coming into town, and he has changed his shirt 3 times since he's been here.
You've got to love the holidays. You've got to love it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And we're going to go see A Christmas Carol in the Alley Theater. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous.
He's a disgusting human being. All that lovey-dovey stuff. What's wrong with him? Why can't you be like normal people? Like me.
Oh, yeah. It's not possible. No.
No? Really?
And you've met Gisela. She's the best.
She is the best.
She's the best.
Why she's with you, I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? I don't know either.
But
sometimes.
she did say she does pick up strays.
She did say that.
I've heard the story.
She did say that.
So.
She works for a nonprofit.
Yeah, so strays are her thing.
So maybe she just felt sorry for me, I guess.
I'm going with that.
But I'm
nothing else
for
makes any sense to me whatsoever. I'm going with she felt sorry. He looks lonely. Let me get him off the streets.
Oh my God.
Well, Mac, as you are in the throes of a location change, who you're going to be working for, stuff like that. In regard to things that are coming about in 2020, what are you looking for so that you can overcome?
I think we talked about it before the show, is that, I'm going to interview with credit unions and banks.
Right.
Right. And it's, I kind of like that credit union space because of the portfolio products.
Oh, yeah, portfolio
I
products.
really like that.
Right.
But, I was thinking that, with some of the banks, though, that I'm talking to, they have some really good jumbo products that
Right.
maybe we could work together
Right.
On your luxury showcase.
Right.
But, right now, I'm really thinking that I'm going to stay in the bank, credit union space.
Right.
But I am talking to mortgage companies.
Right.
And I have an interview with First Community Credit Union.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
on the 26th.
That's my boy
So, yeah, and one of the things that I think is really, really important, at least in my future in this industry, is to really just have good rates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is important today because the most qualified people out there, they know they qualify.
Right.
Right? They know. There's no mystery about it, and they want the best rate.
And products and rates. Products, actually, it's rates, then products, actually.
Yeah, that's right.
But
That's
but I've always felt like products and rates, stuff like that. I had a young guy who used to work for me years ago when I was in the mortgage business. He used to say this all the time, and it made absolutely perfect sense. You do not pay your mortgage in interest, you pay it in cash.
That's
So
right.
if you can afford the payment, you really don't dwell on the interest rate. You want a comfortable interest rate, don't get me wrong, but you don't negotiate from a point of, if you want this house and it's affordable and you're getting a good rate, a good market rate, to haggle over an eighth just makes no sense. But you have people out there haggling over an eighth.
Yeah.
Even a quarter sometimes doesn't make a lot of sense arguing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you don't pay it in interest, you pay it in cash.
And in my previous employment with ECU, which was owned by the credit union, our rates were just unbeatable.
Yeah, they
I
were
just
unbelievable.
didn't negotiate that often with people because they knew they were getting a really good interest rate.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to do.
And in some instances we were able to beat big banks, which and even that big mortgage company in Detroit.
Right.
Because our rates were that good, and I think I want to be in that kind of.
The portfolio product is key.
Yeah, I want to be in that
it really
environment
Portfolio
where
product,
it's good qualified people should get the best rate.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. As we prepare to take our break, and basically when we come back from the next break, Mac will have his energy back. He will become fearless Mac again.
Yeah.
Because right now he is just over
We have
there
to coach
shaking
him
his.
after-
We got
yeah,
to
he's
coach him
shaking.
up
Yeah,
a
we
little
gotta
bit.
build
He's
him
over there
up.
shaking and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't know
Wow.
what his problem is.
Yeah,
over there.
I'm a little nervous about.
But like as we said before the show, Dean and I are gonna show up and ask you where the body's at.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm not
pop
telling
up,
you where we're going to eat
sneak up
dinner.
on him while he's having dinner with the in-laws, the future in-laws.
And and the two places that I tried to make reservations for, they don't have any openings for me, so I'm kind of.
But let me interject. He only has 2 location places because he's cheap. He don't want to spend any money. He's cheap. Let me put that out there. He's cheap.
And I don't have a job.
And he don't have a job. He's not gainfully employed.
He's got to budget himself.
He got to budget himself. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break, and
That's
then when
funny.
Matt come back, we're going to talk to him about his new job he's going to get, and as he introduces himself to Gisela, his parents this evening.
Yep.
I told him to take him to the taco truck myself, but that's just me. Okay. Take a break, pay some bills, Ivy.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm Sebastian de Villafranca. Together with Daniel Bisoño and Diana Mota, we will bring you the latest information regarding entertainment and gossip all the way from Mexico City. Join us for a really fun hour together only on KLNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. He's still there, shaking in his boots.
Yeah, we couldn't put a dent on that.
You know, why do people say love is a mini splendor thing? I don't understand that.
Love is a what?
A mini splendor thing?
Oh, well.
Look, listen, little thing.
Because
Look at him. Look at his lighting
Yeah.
up.
Look at the green. He's
Man.
all lit up over there and stuff
Wow.
like that. So, he's all,
We need to put a picture of Gisela up there.
No, we do not. No, we do not. No, we do not.
Hey, Mac has a picture of Gisela on his phone,
His
on his
laptop.
laptop. I mean,
He got,
everywhere.
He got photos pasted on the window of his car when he's driving down the street.
Yeah.
You know,
He got
it's
it
funny
in
he
the-
says that because I do have some in the little
See,
cup holder down there.
He got it's on the visor when he puts it down to block out the sun. And there's a picture of her right there.
Yeah.
That's just, look at him grinning over that.
He knows it's true.
You've met her. You know she's wonderful.
She is wonderful.
She is.
Again, I think
Yeah.
she needs therapy because she's with you. Anyway.
I think sometimes she probably does. Yeah, it's because she's with me.
Okay, Javier Craig. They are not.
We are
No,
not.
we're
But
not.
they are Mac Blankenship. He, the mortgage guru, the mortgage guy, because I'm
Yeah.
not saying the other stuff.
Yeah.
Mortgage Mac.
Mortgage
All
Mac.
right. And the lovely, my favorite serial killer, Dina Ramos Salazar of Platinum One Properties. She of the greatness, because she is great.
Thank you. Aw.
But the Santa thing, you know.
Hey,
Yeah. And you know what? I forgot. So
we were supposed to be.
I did.
I didn't even tell EL to wear a Christmas sweater or a Christmas hat. You know what? I need Gisela's number because what I was gonna do is text her and say, "Get Mac a Christmas sweater or a Christmas hat," but instead I text Mac.
Yep.
He didn't have nothing. He didn't tell her. I'm sure he didn't. And if he did, it was too late. So I need to start getting her number and
This is
getting
by
him
the
on track.
Christmas Eve you gonna get. See, I got white in
I
this
already
shirt.
knew.
Look like
Even
snow.
if I had told him, he was going to say
see, I
no.
got a little red.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah, this is it. I got a white shirt. Look like snow. Let's go with that.
All right.
Anyway.
Let's go with that.
Okay, now Mac, we are trying to help you find a job so you can keep your selling.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So my thing is with your job search, you need one thing from your new company outside of great rates and portfolio products.
And that is
A marketing budget.
yes. And so that's one of the items that I'm discussing with lenders is the radio show.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because see, marketing is going to be huge in 2020 because the market is going to have a little disruption.
Yeah.
Low inventory, builders are building, but instead of cranking out 5 starts at a time, they're going to be scoring 2 and 3.
Yeah, yeah.
So like that. So it's going to be a dog-eat-dog market. So to leap in front, you got to have marketing tools.
Yeah, I agree, and so I'm going to be looking for support for the show,
Right.
so we can continue the show,
Right.
and hopefully I can begin to move back into cutting up the individual segments to
Yeah, 'cause you've
to
been
continue.
horrible at that
Yeah, I've been
lately.
horrible at
You're
that.
horrible at
But
that
see, I have.
But we do have somebody
I
handling it,
have an iPad now,
Uh-huh.
and that's all I got. So I haven't bought a new
Is
computer
Giselle
yet.
on that too?
Yeah, yeah. You want to see?
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh.
No. I just ate.
See?
I just ate. This ain't no lovey-dovey stuff
And
for me.
look, you asked me, do I let her drive? Look, she's driving.
He is disgusting. This is a real estate show. This is not the Newlywed Game.
I know. It's like,
Or
hey.
a daytime soap opera.
Daytime soap opera. Now, I have a question.
Okay.
And this is a very, very important question.
Okay.
Right. My question is, how do you forecast yourselves for 2020? Based on the things that are going right now as you guide it, how do you forecast yourselves?
My own sales for next year?
Yeah, yourself.
Sell.
Yourself.
Oh, well, sell. I thought you said
How are you
sales.
forecasting yourself?
With regards to the numbers I plan
Number
to do?
you plan, do you think the numbers are achievable based on some of the disruption going on in the marketplace?
Well, I'll be honest with you. The layoff from ECU really disrupted a lot of.
You weren't laid off. You thrown out.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. It disrupted relationships.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go back and rekindle some of those
Right.
relationships. And it had never happened to me before, right? I've never been laid off.
Maybe
I've
Giselle
never,
is
I've
a
never
bad
not
luck.
had
Giselle
a
is bad luck.
job since I was 15 years old, right?
Yeah.
And so it was really a shocker and a major disruptor. So I'm not quite sure what that's going to look like yet, and just because of the disruption in those relationships. Because guess what? I'm not there now, and so guess what they have to do? They have to go find another lender.
Yeah.
And several of my agents have had to do that just because I didn't have a home for the loans. Because
Sometimes
they
bad
threw me
things
out.
happen to push
they
you
threw
in the
me
right
out the door.
direction.
They threw
They threw everybody out
with the
door.
bathwater.
Yeah.
With the bathwater.
I mean, and that was nothing to do with you though, and
No, it didn't.
You weren't the only one. It was a whole department. But as I know you as a lender and your work ethic and so forth, people will look for you, and no matter
hope
where
you're
you
right.
are. So
I hope you're right.
Consider it a well-deserved vacation for the meantime. And instead of a fretting moment, because you're very qualified, you have a ton of experience. You could work for any company, and past clients and referrals will find you.
Yeah.
They will Google you, call you, what have you on your cell. You're going to find you.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
don't worry about it.
Thank you. That
Well,
makes me feel better. But
okay.
I'd like to go to an environment also that was similar to where I was at before, where I had not only my own business, right, but I had some of their
funnel
business,
business.
funnel
Yeah.
business,
Which is
as
the
well.
branches, like
Yeah.
before the show started, with the
Exactly.
branches stuff like
Yeah.
that, will be
Yeah.
in your best interest all the way down the line.
But you know what's interesting about last year is that I look at the business that I closed, and 95% was my own referrals. I mean, I've rarely closed loans for the credit union; they were all my referrals.
That's what I'm saying.
And I was having
people like you?
and I was.
They'll come back. They'll
I had
find you.
$3 million scheduled for December when they threw me out the door.
Throw them out the door.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I bet they're only going to close $1.5 million of it.
Let's see, watch this here. Threw them out the door. They carted him out like they did Hannibal Lecter.
and they were pretty serious about it. They escorted everybody out.
Yeah, they don't
right?
play around when they.
Yep.
Exit stage
And
left.
especially at a credit
Makes you
union.
feel. That's what makes it even worse.
It
the way
does.
with
Yeah.
the,
It does.
the
It does.
policy on how
Yeah.
they do that, escorting you out and crap like that.
Yeah, but they did give us candy.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh yeah. Let's
But
not
see,
forget
that happened. Well, I was unceremoniously tossed out of my previous title company. The owner came in, and he had this look. I said, "Who did I piss off now? I got to apologize again." That was my first thing in my mouth.
You ought to be used to that.
Exactly. So he says, he had this solemn look on his face. He said, "Well, I'm having a problem. Leadership. He set it up so people will leave with him if I don't get rid of it." I said, "Oh, so they conspired to get rid of me." So what he did was he chose collective revenue over my revenue, which exceeded mine.
Yeah.
But if you look at my individual revenue, hell, I propped up the company for years before he brought in these other people in. But he didn't care. He chose revenue and conspiracy over commitment.
Oh wow.
Stuff like that. So I do understand, but the part I don't understand, when you put people in a position to win and you contribute to those wins, they should find a way to take care of you. That's what pissed me off more than anything else.
Yeah.
That pissed me off more than anything else. You're not even going to try to help me? You're doing this to me? You're not going to try to help me?
And you know what? In my opinion, the right way to do it should have been to just let us finish out December, get all of our loans, get all our loans closed, make sure all the clients are happy, make sure all the realtors are happy, because we ain't got nothing to do in January anyway.
No.
Right.
You know, in my business.
No.
You know, so.
But see, they weren't thinking about relationships. They weren't thinking about the individual.
They were not.
Think about the individual.
Yep.
Because I had relationships that were generating business for them up until probably about 3 or 4 months after I was gone. So they're still making money off me even though I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But they was taking phone calls as if I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, because basically, being honest, before I got active on social media, I was totally just... So I couldn't use social media to stay connected to my clients because they confiscated my laptop, my database, everything.
And that's exactly what happened with me. They didn't confiscate they gave me my database, but they gave it to me in a format that I can't use with an iPad.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
And they didn't give me any of the data that I'd collected since I'd been there from April to November. I guess they consider those to be the property of the credit union.
Yeah.
So I just can't do it. But I do joke about it, but I do understand, feel about it. But you know, I'm thinking it might be Gisella's fault.
And why do you think that?
Well, you got tossed out with the battle while the way you got hooked up with her. Let's go with that.
Nah, I don't think she had anything to do with that. Because they tossed everybody out.
No,
they just decided to shut down the...
It's not about everybody else. It's about you and Gisela.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
No.
And Gisela. Don't you just love that name, too?
No.
Gisela.
What? I prefer Gretchen. Anyway, I'm El. What is this? Okay, this is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday. This is our last Saturday of 2019.
The year went
it's
by
hard to
pretty
believe.
quickly to me.
Yeah, we had a good year. You know, met some great people, lost some great people. You know, I think about the people who've been on the show with us as guests, stuff like that. You know, I still miss April.
Yeah.
I still miss April. But you know, when you have a family upset like a loss of a sibling,
that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
It is.
So
it's a really big deal.
And I believe she's still grieving, you know, mourning and stuff like that, which is understandable. I've lost a sibling, so I understand.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So you have that dynamic, but you also have the great people and the great guests we've had. You know,
We had some awesome
we
guests.
had some awesome guests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mac used to be a guest. I think I'm putting back to guest. He was more fun when he was a guest. All this old lovey-dovey stuff, he's just bringing me down.
Oh my gosh. He's bringing you down.
Bringing me down. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break, pay some bill, and so I can compose myself because, you know, he just sucked all the life from me with his love stuff. So when are you leaving? In a minute?
Yeah,
in an hour?
I'm going to check my map.
Okay, see how long it's going to take. So, all right, we're going to pay some bills, and hopefully Mac can get his mind right.
Right?
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989 489-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsiresfloral.com and barbsiresfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Well, at least I am.
I'm here.
Okay, well, she's here. This is
Mac's not here, but he's here.
He's here, his body on it.
Yeah.
What is it? The song says, his body is here, but his mind is on the other side of town.
Right.
That's Mac. All right. This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday from noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, and 9 Pacific time. We're talking real estate, all things real estate, but we're actually talking about 2020 and projections and going forward. Now, one of the things that I'm seeing on the title side, the last probably about 70% of the contracts that we've gotten in the last week or so, all new construction.
Yeah.
All
There's
new.
a ton of new
All new
construction.
construction. All new construction.
Don't builders really try to push their inventory?
Yeah. And they're
At the
cutting
end of the
some
year.
Oh,
amazing deals
that's right. I forgot
right
about
now.
that.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot
they don't
about
have to
So
that.
there's
pay taxes on the
inventory
inventory.
homes, even new builds. They're making some really good price cuts on the premium lots and stuff like this
Right.
to sign people up before the end of the year. So if you're looking in a certain area and you've thought about new home builds, call your realtor, call me, and let's go. Let's make some deals. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be hard to close by the end of the year at this point.
No, you're not going to have to close, but if you sign up and execute a contract, they'll still
they'll give you a
honor
deal.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
So how do you feel about the dynamics that we have out there?
I think I'm feeling good, and I think that no matter what the situation is, you have to be ready to adjust your way of working, etc. If there's not enough inventory, then people switch and they do a lot more leasing. But I really feel that our relationships with new home builders that we've developed over 2019 are going to put us in a great position because we have affordable home builders, we have luxury home builders, and everything in between that we've been working with and establishing relationships with.
Right.
So I feel very confident in that, that we're going to be able to get people connected with the right homes of their dreams and so forth. And that's it. I'm just, I think everything is about how you look at the situation, and you always have to take the positive spin on everything, no matter
going forth,
moving forward with it.
Go forth. It's like one of the things, like Mac, you can't go because in love people are not welcome. Okay, we're going to be having Wise Wednesdays. Wise Wednesdays mastermind meeting.
Okay.
So basically, we got bringing realtors together. And with great ideas, they're going to be addressing the needs of other realtors around the table, covering like, why is your listing not selling? Or what kind of marketing are you doing or not doing?
Yeah.
So we're going to be sharing these
What's
ideas.
working and what's not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I think when you have a mix of experienced and inexperienced and everything, you can really flesh out some great opportunities that way. And I want to do the same thing with mortgage lenders as well. But mortgage lenders, y'all a little.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
we
very
don't-
competitive with one another.
Yeah,
they don't
very
play well
competitive.
together.
They don't play
we
well
don't
together
play
at
well.
all.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there are products that one has that the other one doesn't have, so they
And
need to
that's
play
the
well
key,
together.
you
That's
know,
the key.
That's the key.
Yeah, true. And that was one of the unique things about the company that I was at before. We had products that nobody had.
Right.
You know.
So those kind of things. But in 2020, the diversity of self is going to be very, very necessary. Diversity of self. Now, what do I do every weekend on the show?
Your
City of the
week for sure.
No, I forget our text messages.
Yeah, you forgot to turn it on.
I got it.
Yeah. Do you have that?
Okay, here we go. Dina, how do you identify neighborhoods which have the best amenities for particular clients?
Well, it depends on what those amenities are.
Okay.
Typically, if someone is searching for a particular school district, we have the MLS available to us that
Right.
has these filters that we set up and so forth. If it's a particular, say within a certain area that they want and they narrow it down,
Right.
I can do that. It depends what amenities they want. Everything's you're able to narrow it down through our searches.
Now, we know it's like fourth quarter of the year, first quarter of the following year is supposed to be slow time, right?
It is. Yep. Typically.
Okay, but I've been seeing a lot of contracts. I saw a lot of contracts in the last quarter.
Yeah.
All right, in this final quarter of the year.
Yeah.
So that's going against the trend. I hear people, well, this and that. No, what?
New construction or resale?
Resale.
Resale too.
But higher end resale.
Okay.
Higher end resale. Because it wasn't my deal, it should have been. Okay, we had a deal came in, it was $2.27 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right?
Okay.
Cash.
Cash.
Now, was that a full price offer or you didn't know?
I didn't know. I just
I wanted to know because
I just saw the cashier's check.
sometimes people will tend to slash their prices, even resale. It's like, man, here comes another tax bill. Let me go ahead and close this deal out
Right.
and use the proceeds and just pay that off and move on.
It was-
So I don't know. That's
I
what
think
I was
that's true.
asking.
Yeah, it was total cash. And I was like, first of all, who has cash like that?
Yeah.
Who has
lot of
cash like
people
that?
do.
Yeah, that's what you find. And most of those mid-rise, high-rises that are in the 2, 3, 4 million, they're people paying cash.
Yeah.
They're not financing them.
Yeah.
That's what's been really kind of eye-opening to me.
Well, and if you look at the economy since the recession, housing prices have skyrocketed.
Exactly.
Stock market has skyrocketed.
Right.
So if you were positioned well during that period,
You have that cash.
it's likely that you could have that cash because of the growth in every sector of the economy.
That's true. See, I'm looking at little other tidbits of information. I don't see that many car deals.
Oh.
I don't see that many furniture deals. I look at little things like that.
Yeah.
Those I can go get it right now deals. There's not a lot of deals like that. And then they was making fun of me in the office the other day, all right? Being Amazon. See, Amazon is the devil. I don't care. They're Amazon, Walmart, and who's the other one? Amazon, Walmart. There's 3 of them.
Okay.
The devil is triplets. Okay?
Yeah. I mean,
The devil is triplets, right?
Yeah.
Because think about it, they put out the middleman, they put out the small mom and pop mills.
Gotcha,
they're the
gotcha.
devil.
Okay, I didn't know where you were getting at. I was like, what are you doing? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
So I've never did Amazon. I never did.
You've never done that?
Never done Amazon.
So I do Amazon.
So
I don't do Walmart, though.
you're conspiring with the devil.
I don't do Walmart.
I hate Walmart.
I think Amazon's number 1 position for.
Yeah, they
e-commerce.
are.
Yeah.
But see, this is what it was. I had never done Amazon, right? So they said, "Yeah, go in here and order this." What? That's Amazon. No, I'm not doing that.
Well, I've known. When I was young, I was in the newspaper business. And when Walmart moved into our small little town,
Right?
it literally wiped out our downtown.
Absolutely.
Wiped it out.
Are you serious?
Wiped it out.
What was the go-to store when we was growing up? Sears.
Yeah.
Sears was the go-to
Yeah.
store.
Yep.
Sears had everything. Now you got Sears appliance and tools and stuff like that. Everything else, forget it.
Gone. Yeah.
Gone. So but see, the reason they was making fun of me. How can you trust something you see online and say, "Ooh, I like that," but I'm one of these touch it, kick it, feel it, throw it up against the wall, see if it works kind of people.
I don't like sending stuff back either.
Yeah.
That this isn't what I thought it was.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
I hate
just wind
sending
up
things back,
keeping
though.
it. and
But they're
that's
doing
why-
the same thing in real estate now.
And what do you mean?
That you can go online,
Yeah.
make a bid on a house,
And never go see it.
and never go see it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense to me. But people.
It happens. I mean, I guess if it's a unique situation, but I wouldn't feel good about it.
Here's the trend. All right, in 2015, online home purchases were less than 1%. In 2019, online home purchases are 13%.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
People go online, do the virtual tours.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has all the amenities in the school district and everything they want.
Yeah.
They then, just like you can do the live chat, like if you want to buy a car,
Yeah.
they live chat with somebody about this house. The person goes to the house, tours the house via Skype. No, they're using something else though. It's not Skype. And they're touring the house with these people that might be in New York and they're here.
Yeah.
And then they have some kind of earnest money thing online that you can put your earnest money down to make a offer.
Similar to Zelle. They have an account
That's amazing.
set up where you can just.
Yeah. That's amazing.
There's no way in hell I'm buying a house like that. If I can't go in
Yeah,
there
but
and walk in it.
But the future. That is the future.
I guess sometimes too, you got to think about if somebody's relocating and work demands, family, who knows what reasons, and even the cost of flying back and forth, and the time that would take. Maybe they're just like, hey, if it's a brand new home or something like this. But I'll tell you one thing: if you don't know the home builder's reputation,
Exactly.
If you're not familiar with the area per se, and I mean, I've seen so many houses and my clients.
Right.
Online, you'll look at homes, and I say sometimes it's like, what is that? Photoshop Central.
Exactly.
It's like you can get to the house, and you're like, this isn't the same house.
Nope.
It's not the same
Really?
house. And then you look at the pictures again, and you go, it is the same house, but it just looks so different in person. And sometimes it looks better, and sometimes it looks much worse.
It's just like the realtor business
So
card.
you have to
Yeah,
go.
I
I mean, I tell people all the time, let's go see it in person because you never know.
Well, see, I was joking, but I'm not joking. You have those realtors that have that what they call it, glamour shots
That's what I
from
say, glamour shots, yeah.
1980.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
Glamour shot.
You can glamour shot a house too, as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can.
You can beautify anything. The thought of buying a house online without
It's kinda
ever
scary.
seeing
Seeing
is
it.
scary to me.
Yeah.
Or walking it. Because I'm one of these people, does my furniture fit? I can't really tell from a picture if my furniture can fit. Are the doorways wide enough?
Yeah.
Are the doorways high enough?
Yeah.
You can sit there and tell me height all day long, but unless I walk through it myself,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's slow. Those little intricate things.
Do you
that
remember
make-
that guy Cam that was on the show from EXP?
Yeah.
I was helping him with the deal a few months back, and there was a client who was on his yacht somewhere.
On his yacht.
And so he was Skype, not Skype, yeah, instant messaging and Skyping and stuff like that, and wanted a house for his mother. He never came down to see it.
He was trying to get rid of his mother. That's
it was
different.
FaceTime. So what I'm getting at is if somebody's buying a home, and we have many people coming like from California,
Right.
New York, etc., that they're living in a 1,000 square foot apartment and paying XYZ a
That's
month,
right.
or owning something that's just astronomically expensive,
Right.
and they come here and they're getting like a 3,000 plus square foot home for what they consider the bargain of a lifetime.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I can see them doing something like that just because it just sounds so great.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But that's me. But I think it's more people like me want to walk it.
Yeah, I'm with you though. I
touch
have
the
to see
walls
it,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
The quality of the
Exactly.
product. I mean, sometimes you got to see it with you in person.
And let me tell you something. Some of the conversations I've heard, I've gone into builder continuing education classes. Heard a few things, stuff like that. And one of the things that one of the builders said that still resonates, just bouncing around my head right now, that he says, I don't care how good it looks what's behind the damn wall.
Yeah.
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 What's behind the wall?
Exactly. And we had several.
An inspection would give you that.
Yeah. And they have what I was getting at. You weren't here, I don't think, when we had the guiding light inspector here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was here.
Oh, you were here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like he was saying, he goes in stages to the new home builds.
Yeah.
And inspects.
And that really is a wise idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that way you do know what's going on behind
You
the
gotta know
walls and
what's
so forth.
behind
You
the
don't
wall.
wait until
Absolutely.
the product's already finished if you're building a new home.
Because I've actually walked in a home that they were building. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. You're going real cheap right there. So,
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, finish up the first hour. Dina's still here. Mr. Lovey-Dovey over there is still here.
He's looking at me, and he made a face because I have this hat on. he was trying to hold back, but he can't give,
Okay, this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane, and they obviously are not because they're celebrating Christmas like crazy people. Me, I'm just driving by Christmas. I'm not even going to stop. Okay, take a break, play some music.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm Sebastian de Villafranca. Together with Daniel Bisoño and Diana Mota, we will bring you the latest information regarding entertainment and gossip all the way from Mexico City. Join us for a really fun hour together only on KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm back, and I've decided I'm the king.
The king of what?
Doesn't make a damn difference. I'm the king.
Oh.
Okay.
King of the REU show.
Hey, king something.
Okay.
All right. So this is the Real Estate U Show here
Good to
each
be
and
the
every
king.
Saturday. from noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Pacific time. I am always joined by the lovely broker extraordinaire, Dina Rainbow Salazar. And Dina and I had a good week this week because my favorite gangster in the whole world, Becky, had surgery and it went swimmingly well.
Did it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Because Becky is my favorite gangster.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, my favorite gangster.
Good. Good.
So that was our good week, okay? Because Becky was fine. Because if Becky not fine, we not fine.
That's right.
All right. So then we have old Mr. Blankenship over there. You know, he of the mortgage guru status with no home. And if he don't get his mind right, he ain't gonna have a gazella after tonight.
Oh, he is. I ain't worried about that.
I still think he needs to go to the taco truck.
You know what?
think so?
I've heard great things about these taco trucks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some of them
I
are
heard
really
that
good.
well, they're not just tacos, but I mean, they're just the food trucks.
Right.
You know,
We have some of the best food trucks in Houston.
one of the best Christmas parties. I used to, a real estate team used to throw a Christmas party that I went to every year, and that's what they would do is they'd line up food trucks on the block,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there'd be like 4 or 5 of them, and you
I
just
think
go,
that's fun.
you just go pick what you wanted,
Yeah.
and some of the food was just awesome, really awesome.
Really?
We're not going to a food truck.
No, okay,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Are you
think
sure?
we're- I'm positive. Yeah.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
I'm not taking Gazella's parents to the
I
food
was
truck.
shocked him that way. It's like, what is wrong with him? He brought us up to the food truck. What, you got a problem with paper napkins?
Right. It's gonna be all right.
They would think this is funny. Oh, he has a sense of humor. Our daughter needs a sense of humor. That's what they would say.
Yeah.
Or they would say, security. One or the other. One or the other.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they couldn't have anybody that would love her more than Mac.
Yeah.
So that in itself should be, as a mother myself, that's all I would want for my daughter. Somebody
Okay, I need you to go to that
I
side
like
over
that. I really like that. Thanks.
I really, I
Yeah.
mean, because, I mean, he's hardworking and everything, and his friends can attest to that, so that's not an issue. Life happens
I'm not
to all
attesting
of
to that.
us. Life happens to all of us.
No, I'm not attesting that.
Yes, you are.
For a small fee. Anyway, I mean, I got a text question for Mr. Unemployed
Oh
over there.
my God.
Oh, yeah?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's hear
okay.
it.
Okay, here
Anybody
we go.
offer me a job yet?
No, this
No?
is just, they just basically, I won't say what they say. All right. In seeking a mortgage,
Yes.
okay, what's the first thing a person should do when they find out their credit score is high?
Well, if your credit score is high, then obviously you should be getting the best rates,
Okay.
right? And you know that's a pretty good degree of certainty that you're going to qualify if
Right.
if all else if
Fails.
all the other requirements are met, DTI, that sort of thing. But yeah, if you know you have a high credit score, then you know me, I would be shopping my mortgage for the best rate.
But
That's what I
see,
would do.
doesn't everybody qualify for the same rate, but it's just different credit scores make it go up?
So what happens is a lot of lenders in Fannie Freddie have loan level price adjustments is what they're
Right,
called,
adjustments,
based,
exactly,
based
right.
upon your credit score.
Right.
And typically those will begin to go away at about a 740 or higher. And so there shouldn't be any adjustments related to that. Also, too, you should be able to, if you're not putting 20% down, you should expect to get a really good rate for the mortgage insurance as well.
So can I get it? But see, shouldn't I be able to get an exception down to the lowest rate because people like me?
No, no,
What do you mean no?
no.
Really?
Really?
I've had folks that come in and they have really great credit scores, but their debt ratios are out the roof. And so even though they're paying all their bills on
Right.
time, the debt ratio can sometimes be too high.
It can
Isn't
be
that
too
true?
high.
Yeah.
Conventional loans cut off is 50%, period, right?
That's what
FHA,
portfolio is for.
FHA cutoff is like 57. FHA will let you go up to 57% debt to income
Dang, I
ratio.
didn't realize it was that
Yes.
high now.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm a portfolio guy. I need somebody to construct a loan specifically for it.
For 100% DTI, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
We don't care how many people you owe, as long as you just pay us first.
And you know,
Yeah.
there's some really good non-QM products out there but you know that a lot of the non-QM products today, at least with the companies I was working with, they require scores, high scores, and
Really?
for you to put money down. And just before I left, I had a client that self-employed, right? Takes advantage of the taxes, and we were doing a 12-month bank statement program for him.
But I'll tell you something, and I'll just out myself, right? I pay $2,000 a month child support.
Okay.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Well, it is a big deal, but
It's a big
no
deal.
big deal.
Sure.
But what I'm saying is, I didn't realize now some lenders don't count child support against you. Yes. I was making inquiry because, I want to buy a new home.
That
in
wouldn't
June.
be a Fannie or Freddie loan. That wouldn't be FHA or VA.
Well, it's under, it's under 450, what I'm looking at. But the whole thing is, I was like, well, full disclosure, hey, child support, this is the age of my children, so forth and so on. And they said, oh, no, we're not going to count that against you because it's being paid. It would be different if this is exactly what they said. If you were cutting a check each month yourself, that's when you have strain.
Yeah.
But it's taken out of your check bi-weekly, and so we're going by what you have left on your income, and they're calculated my income without the child support in there. So I still qualify.
So they were using net instead of gross.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's
I could see a lender. I could see a lender maybe doing
I was
that.
like, well, you're not worried about no, because that's gone. That's money
Yeah.
you don't have. We're not counting money you don't have.
Yeah.
We're only counting money you do have.
So they're using net income instead
Yeah.
of gross. But again, going back to the question, if you have a high credit score, you should expect, best rates and mortgage insurance
that people ask
rates
me,
as well.
Mac, is sorry, go ahead.
But you should also I would begin going through the process and apply somewhere and get qualified so the DTI can be calculated, and to make sure that that you're looking in the right price range to meet your payment goals, your out-of-pocket expense
You are
goals.
going to tell me up front before I do any damn thing
About what?
what my loan approval is.
What your what?
My loan approval is. You need to approve me based upon this is how much I qualify
my
for.
gosh.
I'll give you documentation after you give me my documentation, damn it. So,
It doesn't work like that, EL.
It doesn't work like
It doesn't
that.
work like that.
but
doesn't work like
actually it does.
But we actually, before technology, that's the way we did it.
I know.
We did everything verbally.
But see, actually it does. If you have friends, I got a couple, 2 or 3 of them. If you have friends who have signatory authority,
Oh yeah.
you can go get that approval based upon he can handle his liquor. That's my approval. Okay. And go look for a house. All right. The reason I'm looking for a house in the traditional way, until somebody pisses me off. Okay. The reason I'm looking for a house in the traditional way is because in the next few years, I'm going to convert it to a reverse mortgage. It's kind of hard to convert a reverse mortgage with a portfolio product.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm forward thinking here, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if they piss me off, I'm willing to go through the fight for the reverse mortgage later on in life. So we're going to take a bill, and because Mac does not want to give me, he don't want to give me a veteran loan. He don't want to give me a FHA Fannie loan. He's a horrible person.
I'm going to ask Mac a real quick question.
Yeah.
So how many people can they shop with and have their credit pulled with before it affects their credit score?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
When we pull a credit report, the impact that it has on the credit score is really minimal, because we don't give out credit like credit card companies, auto loan
Right.
companies, but I think it's safe to do 2 or 3. That's
Okay.
what I would do if I were in the market. I would want to get 2 or 3 quotes, and you know what? Maybe I don't do a full application.
I'm not doing no quotes. I need my approval before I give you anything. Okay, so we're going to pay some. I know people.
But not many people have signatory relationships.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am special like that. This is why I'm the king.
Oh,
Okay,
my
Ivan,
goodness.
we got to pay some bills.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsartsfloral.com and barbsartsfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
And this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Craig. They are not. We're here each and every Saturday from noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Pacific time. I'm joined in the studio by Mr. Lovey-Dovey himself, Mac Blankenship. He's changed shirts 7 times today. Just sweating out, sweating them out.
Sweating them out.
And then we have the lovely Dina Rainbow Salazar. She broker extraordinaire, Platinum One Property, creating the standard in real estate, buying, selling, leasing. I don't know what he creating over there except a whole bunch of turmoil. Okay, now we're Radio's Boss. Each Saturday.
Yep. Saturday.
Streaming live, the only multimedia radio real estate show in America, right here. Have been sued. I figure if I make it through the year with no suit, I'm good to go.
You're doing good.
Last show.
I'm good. Last show of the year. Can't get
3
me.
more minutes left.
I think the statute of limitations are ran out. We have multiple formats you can see us on. You got Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Sling, Voodoo, Hoodoo, Roku, She could.
Oh no!
She would.
She probably would.
She probably would.
I don't know about that.
But streaming live each and every Saturday.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Streaming live, And so then we have our good friends around the country who think I'm certifiable. I don't know where that comes from though.
I don't either.
I think people just pick on me.
I think you pick on people.
Same thing. Okay. So Mr. Blankenship.
Yep.
He of the status of lovey-dovey. Mm-hmm. So you getting engaged for Christmas?
What? Stop standing on everybody's business.
What is this that kind of show?
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we are working on it. We are
It's
working.
not that kind of show. I thought this was a gossip show. Okay.
We are working on it.
That's not a guy. I thought that was TMZ.
I know. Oh,
Okay,
man.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I let the secret out the bag.
Yeah.
I got paid for that. You know, this is the thing. Yeah. Okay, so 2020 is coming around.
Let me check my text messages, see if Gisella's watching.
No, she's
Oh
not
my
watching.
gosh.
She act like she
Yeah.
cares. Oh, this man here.
Hashtag don't tell EL's secrets.
That's right. Hashtag keep it from him. Okay, so we rolling into 2020.
Yep.
Right now, I am extremely excited about 2020 because of a couple of things. We have some clients that have started their own brokerages just in the last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
I
last
think I read
week.
about
Yeah.
one on Facebook.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Tiffany Curry. She has
Okay.
her own Berkshire Hathaway
Oh.
Diamond Properties office now.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, she's been utilizing her office for meetings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So very proud.
Yeah.
Very proud
Good
of
for
her
her. Good for
and the
her.
moment she's taken
Yeah.
because that's a great brand. That's a Warren Buffett brand.
It is.
That's a Warren Buffett brand. So she has her own. It's called Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Home whatever they call itself.
Yeah.
Diamond Properties.
Yeah.
Which fits her style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has great style, great stuff like that. Then Adam Olson used to be a part of Abbey Realty.
Yeah.
He branched out and opened up his own.
I saw that on Facebook too. Yeah.
I think it's called Arcadia Real Estate, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
His
saw that.
independent?
Yeah, he's totally
Okay.
independent.
Okay,
Took his
cool.
whole team and all 123 listings.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So things like that. Then you have these breakouts, and I think what's happening is like our friend Jamila and Patrick Lindsay. It's not new, but they acquired a couple of months ago Remax First Class in Clear Lake to go with Remax Legacy Living out in Richmond.
wow.
So they have
Really?
two
Congratulations,
Remax
guys.
offices.
Yeah.
You know, so when people say that there is a contraction in real estate, no, it's not. What it is people are being aggressive in their growth. So you might be losing a person over here, but they're not leaving the industry. They're creating their own offices, and they're creating their own brands and things like that. So that's why I tell people all the time, there's real estate, then there's Texas real estate.
Okay.
But then you can go even further. There's Houston, then there's things around Houston.
Yeah.
You got Woodlands, Katy, Pearland, Clear
Sugarland.
Lake, Sugarland, Magnolia, Conroe,
Pasadena.
Willis,
You can go to
Pasadena,
the east
Alba.
side, yes.
So
Yeah.
this is all the metropolitan Houston market.
Yeah.
So what it comes down
Just
to
huge.
is, what do you want? That's literally what it comes down
Yeah.
to. What do you want?
Yeah, 'cause
what do you want to be in close proximity to?
Exactly.
You know, so that's the market that we live in. So even though I tease Mac, which is my job, okay,
It is.
he is not a person that failed. He is a person that's getting ready to roll into something
That's what
10
I'm talking
times
about.
better.
Yeah.
I
know that.
yeah.
I know
Right?
that.
I think so.
I don't like him though, because he don't want to be the veteran I am alone.
Well-
you know, I'm a veteran and he's ignoring my needs. Okay.
The ROTC
That's right.
is not does
Yeah,
not
that
classify
doesn't-
you as
that
a
doesn't
veteran,
qualify for
you
VA.
know.
Yes, it does.
No.
I was taking orders from a superior.
Not very well.
Oh, okay, it's true,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay, but then you have this market. Then you have the diversity of Dina and Platinum One Properties, residential, commercial. The diversity of her staff, and she's she's a mother hen. Did you know that? She's a total mother hen. Oh my God.
With your agents.
Yeah, she a tailor. Hell, let them drown, whatever. You know, she don't want to let them drown. I say let them drown.
They are a gifted group, I tell you that.
Yeah, but you gave every one of them a life
And, you
jacket
know,
every day.
And Deborah Ken seems to be doing really
Deborah's
good.
out there making it happen.
On social media,
Eddie's
she's
out
really
there. Becky's out there. Anna.
My gangster.
Two Ryans out there. You know, just it's really Travis Gobert working hard with new home builders
Exactly.
as well.
Yeah.
She has this caretaker quality, and Dina's people are not Dina's people. Dina's people are Dina's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True sense, and you know everybody says that. If you've not been around her and these disgusting people that her family in real estate,
Yeah.
make you want to go get a drink. I'm just saying.
And you know they treat their clients in the same fashion.
Yes, they do.
They really do.
Yes, they
They
do.
treat their clients as they would their family, and I love that. You know, just the other day, Maria Torsch was being
Right.
recognized for her assistance of that family.
Yeah,
that,
I like Maria.
Yeah,
She's a sweetheart.
she helped from the community center that have been renters their entire lives.
Really?
And they're in their
Really?
50s. And
That's
they got their
amazing.
first home, and she held their hand through the process. And they would.
You gotta love that.
Yeah,
You gotta love
they
that.
trusted her. So.
Yeah.
So you have good. So you have good people. So I'm going to say this. Father James Perone. You know. Okay. I work with Mac and Dina. I give Mac and Dina all the grief I can muster up on a daily basis.
In a 2-hour session,
In
right?
a 2-hour session.
Absolutely.
I do. But in this industry where trust is few and far between, they are two people I trust without equivocation.
Thank you.
And that says plenty about them. Not me, them. They are
Thank you.
people
Thank
that
you,
you can refer people to. They are people that are going to, they're going to take care of these people as if they are family. They are going to drive me crazy.
Yeah,
Because
somebody has to.
Somebody has to drive me crazy. But at the end of the day, you want to turn over people to good people. You don't want to turn over people to like, oh, I know him, I know her, stuff like that.
Yeah.
When Mac told me what he got thrown out with the bathwater, okay, when he got thrown out with the bathwater, what was the first thing I said? Call so and so. That's
Yeah.
the first thing I did. Call
Yep.
so and so, and then I
Yep.
sent him texts or get in contact with this person, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I know he needs to be on somebody's team that's going to reflect his work ethic and the dynamic that he works with. Same thing with Dina.
Yeah.
Dina is a part of everything that I'm putting together. I wouldn't give a damn where it's at, who's involved. Dina's name is always in there first.
Yeah.
Because you have to have people around you in this industry that have value as people, not value as their profession, value as people. So you're really, really good people and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Even though you're not buying me anything for Christmas.
And
Bunch of cheap
Neo,
shit.
even though he is known as the filterless DBM,
That's right.
Yep.
but we love you to death. And he
Yeah.
he has
He works
created so many business opportunities for real estate professionals. Countless real estate and professionals and lenders and builders and everyone in between, home warranty people. And this, you have to think about it like this. He's putting bread on the table and for so many families this Christmas. And so when somebody does that much work throughout the year, they need to be acknowledged for it
Wow.
and thanked for it.
Thank you.
And,
Yeah.
and that's a
Yeah,
lot
absolutely.
that you did.
I appreciate
A
that. Thank you
lot.
so much.
Yeah, you know, I'm grateful that Rena, it was Rena, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, introduced us.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I was out there restarting my career for the reasons that we both know, and she said that, you know, you took a collaborative approach to your relationships and try to bring real value to the table
Right.
in everybody that you work with, and you've done that for me, certainly.
Thank you.
And I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Rita Candy.
Rita Candy.
Y'all love Rita
Yep.
and Elias. Y'all
Yep.
love them. Rita best. Okay, but I love Rita.
Yeah.
But think about it. You know, of course, this love fest is going to end real soon. Okay, but it's just too much. I'm over here. Okay, but you have these people that are in our lives that contribute to adding value to other people's lives.
That's right.
And that's the basis of the industry we're in, because we're talking about home ownership, the largest purchase that 95% of the people in the world will ever make.
Yep.
Yes.
That's true.
Is a home. And you have to have people you work with that you trust.
Yep.
That's right.
You know,
That's what we
and that's where they raise their families, and
That's right.
and
And invite me to dinner.
invite you to dinner.
That's right.
Yes.
Or for a cocktail.
Yeah.
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 All this kind of stuff.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to take a break because Dina has to leave.
Everybody, thank you, and I'm wishing everybody blessings and a safe holiday and New Year.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because we were not going to be here next week.
I know that, boy. You wishing all that good stuff on him.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Oh, Jesus. What
And
else?
I'm in the spirit,
Ah!
as you can tell.
She got a little bunny hat on. Oh, it's not Easter.
I like the tiger print.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the lovely, vivacious Dina Ramos Salazar. She says she's going to show her house. I think she's interviewing potential husbands. I think that's just me. Okay. So we're going to take a break. Say bye, Dina. Say
Bye.
happy holidays and all that kind of good stuff.
Holidays, yes.
You know, and so I'm stuck with Mac for the final 30 minutes of the show. I don't know where I went wrong in life. Okay. So, but this is what we're going to do. So get out.
Okay, bye.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonstar Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lonstar. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm Sebastian de Villafranca. Together with Daniel Bisoño and Diana Mota, we will bring you the latest information regarding entertainment and gossip all the way from Mexico City. Join us for a really fun hour together only on KLNY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm El Crane. I'm stuck in the studio with Mac Blankenship because Dina has abandoned me with him. So I am stuck with a lovelorn mortgage guy. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen.
Not good.
But Mac, I do have a question for you
got?
from the
Text?
Yes.
Okay.
Now it says, in the current sales cycle, which is supposed to be so slow, should I be urgent in trying to buy something by the end of the year, or am I still in good shape in after the first of the year?
I think you'd still be in good shape.
Yeah, I don't think the interest rates going to change.
No, not at all. And you know, especially if we go into recession next year, rates are likely to improve.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you know, there have been some talk that rates would go up.
As long as there's no inflation, I wouldn't suspect that rates would go up.
Here it goes right here. Here it goes. Now this is Texas, right?
Okay.
All right. The 10-year Treasury rate is expected to decline to 2.4%.
Okay.
This year, and 2.5% in next year, right?
Yeah.
Respectively. We expect mortgage rates to follow Treasury yields, with the 30-year fixed rate mortgage averaging 4.1. Actually, it's averaging 3.9 this year. It averaged 3.9 this year. 3.99.
Yep.
But it's going to be a modest increase to 4.2 in 2020.
Really?
Yeah. So that's hell. That's still,
but that's nothing.
That's
really
nothing. It's nothing. What, $17 a month?
Yeah.
Based on the size of the loan. But then you have, in August of this year, 226 economists conducted and hired by the National Association for Business Economics, hired by them to do an independent study. They are saying 38% of the respondents of this research say they believe the U.S. will enter its next recession in 2020.
Yes.
Now, another 34% said 2021.
Okay.
Okay. And only 14% said we'll carry after that. But
and usually when you have, when you have no growth or slow growth,
right.
One of the ways that the feds use to try to stimulate the economy is the manipulation of interest rates.
Exactly, stuff like that.
And that's what they did. They did quantitative easing, is what it was called, during the Great Recession, and brought interest rates down to zero, basically. And we saw the lowest interest rates ever in the history.
That's right.
Of the mortgage industry, period.
And that's at that point they went from 7 to 3 like that.
Like that, yeah.
All right. And now people who would do backflips down 610 if they had got a 7, were barking because you offered them 4.5.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Sure.
Right. But what I really believe, I think because of market manipulation, this is my own paranoia, that with low inventory, strategic starts for new construction, because all these bidding wars that's getting ready to come down the pike.
Yep.
I think that the interest rates will be stale for at least half the year. No up, no down, right there, because nobody has to do anything.
Yeah.
Housing purchases don't stop. And then when you're in a market like Houston, high population, variety of properties, still developing, booming trade, job growth, economy, education. You have all that stuff here.
Everything.
So we're not bound by traditional national trends when it comes to real estate and buying homes and stuff like that. Like Houston, which was shocking to me, Houston has one of the most dynamic down payment assistance programs in the country.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's just lots of down payment assistance out there.
Exactly.
On multiple levels and through multiple nonprofits, through local governments.
It's about $30,000 and $50,000 worth of down payment assistance.
Absolutely, if you buy in a certain
that's
area,
huge.
certain geographic areas.
Exactly.
Certain census
but then
tracts.
you have some areas, because now Harris County is getting ready to jump back into down payment assistance.
Are they really?
Yes. So now that means anywhere in Harris County.
Yes.
And their qualifier is not geographically, it's price point. So that means you can buy a $387,000 house anywhere in Harris County and get
down payment assistance.
Yep.
They didn't put any income restrictions on that?
Well, there's income restrictions.
Okay, they must have income
I'm just saying you
restrictions,
but you can do it anywhere.
You don't have to buy in a certain census
Exactly.
tract. I think the city of Houston's program requires a certain census tract.
Yeah, it's and it's also income based upon family size, 3, 4, 5, 6,
exactly.
and stuff like that. I'd incorporate some of my relatives. I could be up to 7, and then put them out as soon as I close. Now this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane. He's not.
Nope.
Dina's left.
Dina's gone.
He's in love. I'm not.
You
Okay.
told me you had a date tonight.
Huh?
You said you had a date tonight.
I have a date tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a date tonight. But
sounds like a romantic date too, based upon
but
red wine, the food, and
it's a means to an end. That's all.
I can't believe you said that.
She's not watching.
She's not watching.
She's not watching. She's at work.
What does she do?
I can't tell you that.
No?
That would be telling.
Okay.
I tell your business, not mine. See,
You do that, that's for sure.
Don't you realize that every date is a means to an end?
That's absolutely.
Every date is a means to an end.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is unreal estate related because I do give out this information, right?
Okay.
My father used to say all the time, when you have an opportunity to have a memorable woman, have a memorable moment. So anybody can take them to the movies. Anybody can take them to dinners. But do you wake them up one morning and say, hey, let's take a drive to Austin to go to lunch today? That's memorable.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, let's go to the airport, jump a flight, and go to Memphis and do dinner, and we'll come back in the morning. That's memorable.
Yeah.
Do it memorable.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
All of those stuff y'all doing?
Or, hey, let's go to the Alley Theater and see A Christmas Carol during Christmas.
No.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever seen that production?
No.
No, it's fantastic.
Why would I want to see Christmas Carol?
Why wouldn't you?
Have you not met me?
Yes.
There you go. That's
Yes. But
That's why.
it's a great production at the Alley Theater called A Christmas Carol.
I've seen the Christmas Carol. Why do I want to see it live? I've seen every variation of the Christmas Carol. I don't want to see any more
My favorite
Christmas
is
Carol.
the 1938 version.
That's the one they're doing tonight?
No.
What version are they doing tonight?
Well, I don't know what version they're doing tonight, but I'm speaking specifically to the TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. TV shows.
I like the
1938 version.
I like the Scrooge McDuck version.
That's funny. That one I've never seen, believe it or not.
I've seen that
Have you?
with my kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got a text question for you.
Okay.
All right. We've discussed areas around
Okay.
Houston because there's a multiplicity of areas you can buy whatever you want. In this year for you, all right, this past year before they threw you out with the bathwater.
Yep.
Okay. What was the area, east, west, north, and south, that you saw the most business out of your portfolio?
Cypress.
Cypress? And why do you think it was?
You know, I think it's the school district.
My boys go to
Yeah,
Cypress.
you know, and a lot of people just want to be in that school district.
It's an awesome school district.
And not only that is, you know, they're really affordable with the tax rates. They give you a full, 20% off for the school district, where other school districts don't do that.
Okay.
So for Homestead, we give you 20% off the value for Homestead.
wow.
Yeah, and KISD doesn't do that.
No, they don't.
Fort Bend ISD doesn't do that. You know, they might give you 15, they might give you 25,000 off, something like that, but they don't give you a full 20% off of the taxable value. And I think that's another reason that makes it attractive.
Yeah,
because it's very affordable from a tax standpoint.
Yeah, because my two sons are both Cypress students.
Yeah, and we've discussed you can go certain areas, and it's just not affordable. People paying 3.7, 3.6, 3.5 for
3.2.
per
I'm in
100.
Cypress though.
That's
3.2.
Yeah, but you probably get a full 20% off your value with Homestead for both your school. You get it off for your and for your county. And mud district's just going to vary from
my mud district is really, really low.
Is it low?
It's really, really low. Stuff like
so
that.
Cypress.
Yeah, I love living out there.
Yeah.
Because I always live in areas where people can't say I was just in the neighborhood. If you're in my neighborhood, telling me that, you're stalking, okay? I live far enough out that you just cannot be in my neighborhood.
That's funny.
You're stalking,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But Cypress, the construction is rampant.
And they have new communities out there.
Exactly.
I forget what one of them's called.
You got Town Lake over there.
Town Lake.
Town
Yeah,
Lake.
exactly.
And every building, and from Barker Cypress all the way to Fry Road and everything in between.
Yes.
From I-10 down to Little York.
Yep.
New construction.
Yeah.
Because it includes Bridgeland.
That's right.
It includes Bridgeland. That's all.
Yeah.
Bridgeland is in Cypress.
Yeah.
Okay. Or part of it is.
Yes.
Part of it is part. So yeah, so I can see Cypress being the one. Because, and then they have so many amenities out there.
Yes.
It's just ridiculous.
Tons of amenities.
You have tons of amenities out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break because Mac is wringing his hand because he's going on a big date with Gisela and to meet her parents tonight. And he's going out there unemployed, no place to go eat dinner.
Wish me luck.
You know, I'm suggesting a taco truck. He's pushing back against that. So
I'm thinking Italian.
Oh,
and you know they're from Peru.
Peru.
Her parents are from
Peruvian food. Why don't you go get some Peruvian food?
You know, that's maybe not a bad idea. We know some.
I'm a great idea person.
Have you ever been to the Lemon Tree? That's.
I don't eat Peruvian food.
No,
I'm just suggesting it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna pay some bills.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, this is the last segment for 2019.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay.
Yep.
And we'll be back
How long
on.
has the show been going on now? 2 years? 2 years?
2 years, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are, but me, I've been on since 2001.
Have you?
Real Estate Youth, I've been running since 2001.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, people like me in spite of myself.
Yeah, that's
You
cool.
know, I had a hiatus when I was sick, but other than that,
Yeah.
I'm always hanging around. I don't have a life, which is why I don't have a girlfriend. I choose no girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know, girlfriend is too much trouble. They want to hang around. What you doing? Why you care? That's me. You know, they ask me no damn questions. Anyway.
I'm trying to find a new city of the week.
Exactly. I'm just trying to find a new city of the week.
That's right. That's
Which,
right.
so like, you know, fingering home, fingering hoe,
Fingering
England.
hoe.
Fingering hoe.
That was funny.
So, we rolling into 220.
Yep.
I have very high expectations for 220 myself.
Do you?
You know what my income goal is?
What?
My revenue goal for $1.7 million. That's my revenue goal for 220.
That's awesome.
And so everybody in my office like, okay, all the stuff he's up to, he's so gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I never stop. You know, because I went to, I went to the emergency room because I had a scare, a paranoid scare. People do not self-diagnose through Google. Okay, that's my public service announcement.
Yeah. Don't. Go to the hospital.
Go to the hospital. Just let them do it.
Yeah.
Because I self-diagnosed. I was so wrong because Google gives you the absolute worst scenario. All right. So anyway, I went to the emergency room, right? And I was there for 7 hours, and they got the swelling in my leg to go down and stuff like that. And so everybody in the office, when I showed up in the office, like, why are you here? I work for a living. Weren't you in the emergency room? Well, yeah. But you're here. Yes, I have meetings. I got business. I got 2020 to plan for.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand. Sickness, being hurt, whatever the case may be.
Yep.
Life doesn't stop. responsibilities don't stop.
They don't.
And if you are capable, I'm not talking about incapacitated. I wasn't incapacitated.
Sure.
You have to move forward. And I think that's why a lot of the clients,
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of clients I have, they might want to run me over in the parking lot,
Yeah.
but they like my work ethic.
Yeah.
They know I'm going to show up, stuff like that. But I think you're the kind of same way outside of your lovey-dovey stuff. Jesus. I don't know what
I listened to a lecture podcast, and basically he says, that really is the meaning of life is responsibility.
Yes.
It just is.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
Because you have to be responsible for somebody. My kids, who I love without reservation, my spoiled damn children, but they give me reason and hope each and every day.
Yeah.
People talk about legacy. Those, my two youngest, that's my legacy.
Yeah.
My two youngest.
Yeah.
I have my older son, I have my daughter. My older son, I have my grandson, Malcolm. My daughter, whatever she's doing with her husband, I'll figure out what they. Okay. But when you wake up with purpose, and purpose can be a combination of family, work, and personal ambitions. And that's why I kind of wrap all this stuff around. People say, you don't never take off work. I take off work every night. What are you doing? Conjuring up the next day.
Yeah.
Personal, family, and business. You always have to have something going on. We are not stagnant. Show me somebody who shuts down business. I'll show you somebody who is not exceeding expectations.
I would agree.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You right now, of course, you've on your your hiatus.
Yeah, it's a little hiatus.
But you've been planning.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It doesn't stop.
I'm doing interviews. I've got
Exactly.
like 5 next week.
Exactly. So that's the dynamic that we work
And
with.
spend some time with my grandson. I have a grandson that lives close by.
Exactly.
He just turned a year old, and
He have a job yet?
no
job yet.
No.
But it was so cool with him and the spaghetti and the fettuccine. That was so cool. That was he was having at it too. He was having at it.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
okay, he's not hungry at all.
No. And it was the first time he'd ever had Alfredo sauce. So
Exactly.
it was-
he
it was-
was loving it.
Oh,
up.
he's loving that.
He was loving that. Because see, I was with my oldest son Jason and my grandson Malcolm and the boys. My other son Alexander Maxwell, my little nephew Kai. We were all at breakfast last week at Lola's over in the Heights, and so we was having a good time, right? So I was messing with my grandson, and I was like, "You gonna eat all that?" He said, "I'm finished." So what you mean you finished? You haven't eaten anything. No, I'm finished with that part. He pointed at that part. I said, what about stuff over there? And he gave me this look. He didn't say anything. He gave me this look like, I really need to get you out my business. He gave me this little look like, what the? So I told my oldest son, I said, damn, that crane DNA is tough. And he said, my oldest son said, Dad, I know.
Yeah.
He looks at me like that sometimes too. So I told him about his brothers, Alexander and Mac. I said, Alexander, I call him old man because he reminds me of my dad, right? And I have told Alexander the following: stop looking at me like I look at people, little boy, before I hurt you.
Hey, what was his response?
He just looks at you with this cold stare that'll freeze ice.
Yeah.
Think about that. His stare will freeze ice. when he was on the All-Star baseball team, right? They were taking pictures in the dugout, right?
Yeah.
He's truly my son. No smiles. He wasn't smiling on any picture, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was a whole situation like, why are you bothering me with that damn camera? So he looked over and said, Alex, look. He looked at him. And I remember the camera lady, she looked at, she says, oh my God, he's you. I said, not my fault. He has fun when he wants to have fun, like me. I have fun when I want to have fun.
So you're going to take time off for the holidays at all?
Have you not met me?
Yeah.
I'm planning.
Are you?
2020 planning.
2020.
I don't have my kids.
Yep.
All of my children are out of town. My grandson they're all out of town. Actually, my two youngest, they're in South Padre Island right now.
Yep.
And my oldest, they're going out the South Padre for Christmas holidays through New Year's. So I don't have any. So I'll be at home planning, and planning some more.
For 2020.
We got luxury. I got 3 luxury showcases in January.
Do you? 20.
No, 3.
3.
3 in
Okay.
2020.
3 in 2020.
So my goal is to have 3 luxury showcases a month.
Okay.
We have the concierge closings. where we close at the buyer's new home.
Yep.
We have these relationships with these new brokerages that are opening up. We have the existing relationships that we have to take care of to make sure that they're happy and satisfied.
Yep.
We got a couple of new builders coming online. I'm working on builder packages for them right now.
Yep.
I kicked out 2 yesterday. I got 3 more to go between now and going back to work after Christmas.
After Christmas.
Yeah.
So who you getting your builder money from?
I'm not doing the money. I'm doing the marketing.
Okay.
We're doing the marketing.
Okay.
So like, I got to set up my meeting with Big Drew and Little Drew.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff like. Have you talked to him?
I texted him earlier in the week, but he didn't return my call. He called me one day. I called him the next day, and I haven't heard back from him. But we had two closings.
Yeah.
And I haven't a clue what's going on with either one of them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I have a meeting with them so we can set up everything about the Lake Conroe project.
Okay.
And the stuff that's going on in Port Arthur and Beaumont. Well, I got an email today from the Southeast Texas Business Success Partners group that I work with, and it was so funny. It was like, I didn't know if I should take it personal or not. It said, we're not, next month you're not going to be on the speakers dais,
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this like, have I been fired and nobody told me? But I think, no, I don't need to be on the next month because I'm going, we got a road trip. Hey, no, you don't have a job. I can't ask you.
Hey.
I just thought about it.
I might have a job.
Okay, you'll have one.
I'm gonna start one.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with somebody in
We got
early
a
January.
$2.3 million
Yeah.
New Braunfels road trip.
Really?
We're going to be on the shuttle bus with, count them, 25 luxury realtors.
Excellent. Awesome.
Confined.
Yep. What day is this?
January 17th, Friday.
Okay.
So we're going to go down to New Braunfels.
I should have a job by then.
Going to go down to New Braunfels. Then we're going to leave there, go to Boverde, Texas,
Okay.
where they have, it's called Bell Oaks, 1 acre, custom homes, spec builder. So we're going to go over there and then come back to Houston. So down there, I'm going to give 3 hours CE credit for all the agents on the bus.
Yep.
We're going to do mimosas heading out in the morning. I'm the pourer. We're going to have lunch at Bell Oaks.
Okay.
We were going to tour the 2.3, then we're going to have lunch at Bell Oaks.
I bet 2.3 million gets you a lot of house. in
You
New
did.
Braunfels.
We showed the house. Remember the house that had all the toys in it with the cars?
Yes.
That's what we're going
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
So we're going to see that house, and it's just, that's the kind of thing that we're doing in 2020 to separate us from everybody else. And also, I don't know if I told you, BRPS title is now a platinum vendor with KW Memorial.
Really?
Yes, because of the luxury showcase.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So the luxury showcase has allowed us to align ourselves with KW Memorial.
That's a huge office.
558.
That's a huge office.
So we're going to be up on the plasma screens all around in there. We got our own partnership wall and stuff like that.
That's cool.
I loved working with Abbey Realty, but it just wasn't working out. They got great people out there. Frank Gray is an awesome human being.
Yep, no doubt.
But it was just, the synergy wasn't there. But I have that synergy with KW Memorial because they embraced out of the box marketing, thinking, collaboration, incorporation, and facilitating not just for the agent but for everybody else.
Yeah.
When you have an office that's predicated upon what you're doing for me, one person at a time, that don't work.
Yeah.
That don't work at all.
Yeah, because you get spread way too thin.
Exactly.
Way too thin.
So let's do it in the collective.
You can't do, you can't do it for everyone.
So you got
Gotta do it as a group.
35 luxury agents that I can market to directly, as well as market to the rest of the office. Plus, with the Wise Wednesdays, Mastermind, and the mentoring of agents and BROAC, and just a variety of things going on.
Are you going to be doing CE series next year as well? Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm doing with Builder Boost. I'll be going back and forth to San Antonio and Austin doing CE classes with Builder Boost as well. People like me in spite of myself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But we had our Christmas party the other night, right? Of course, I was trying to leave. Nobody would let me leave. Made me stay the whole time.
Yeah, you like to show up and leave.
Exactly.
Really.
They made me stay the whole time.
Did they really?
Yes.
Yeah, did you have a good
where
time?
you going?
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was cutting up. Everybody had a date. I didn't have a date, right? Why you have a date? Nobody likes me. Why would I bring a date around you people? I don't like you people. What about that? No, but we're talking about 2020 and our relationships, because I have a relationship wall in my office with, stuff like that. And they asked one of the people, why'd you put certain people on the wall? Because I have a relationship with them. But why don't you put all customers all along? You have some customers, then you have customers you have relationship with. So customers you have relationship with are clients.
Yes.
The other people are customers.
Yeah.
Like, see, like we have some advertising and MSA agreements out there.
Yeah.
Those of you watching, I'm cutting some of y'all off come January 15th. Oh, I am. They don't know who's going to get fired. They'll get the notice. I got 4 of them getting fired. They don't know who they are yet, but 4 of them getting fired. Because don't use me. Yeah. No. Yeah. My middle name not used. No. Stuff like that. But you have to have people on your team. So, you going to have a great Christmas?
I am. Gazelle and I are going to go to church. Christmas Eve.
I'll be driving by.
Yep.
Drive by the church.
And we're going to spend a day together on Christmas Day. And I'm going to go see my grandson.
You know you're disgusting, right?
I know. I know.
That's what I'm doing.
What do you do?
Cooking Cornish hens with oyster dressing.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
Cabbage. Nope, by myself.
You sure?
I don't need no damn help.
Me and Gazelle come on.
No company for me. No, I'm not answering my door. You know, I'm leaving my lawn guys check on the outside of the door. Don't even ring the bell. Just take a check, go home. No company for me.
Cornish hens.
Yeah, Cornish hens, oyster dressing, cabbage. You know, I'll probably do dinner rolls instead of cornbread. You know, but just something light like that.
Yeah.
You know?
You have plans for New Year's?
Yeah, porterhouse steak.
Really?
Baked potato. Grilled asparagus, or maybe steamed broccoli, bottle of champagne by myself. Yeah, because we don't want to confuse nobody. Tell the people buying Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas from the Real Estate U Show.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Thanks
We'll be back the first Saturday of January. I think that's the 3rd or the 4th.
Do we have guests lined up?
We will have that stuff lined up. We'll announce stuff like that
It's
because
hard to
we're
get-
going to expand our social media for 2020.
Good.
All right,
Good.
and hopefully you'll be gainfully employed.
Yes.
So now you're going to
I
lose
will
Casella.
be.
You promise?
I promise. I'm going to be pursuing
real opportunities.
Yes.
Instead of going to the liquor store every day.
That's right.
Okay. Tell the people bye.
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 Merry Christmas.